Welcome, welcome. We are going to tune in today, see what messages want to come through for you. I've been feeling drawn for this reading to connect in particularly with the Ascended Master Mother Mary for some messages that she wants to bring through for you at this time. So let's see, we have collaborative dreaming, first card. This speaks about finding soul family and beautiful, a lot of relationship energy coming through here, the power of attraction. Exciting. So this is showing it's showing me a web of information coming together. Let's just get one more card here before I tune in to this message. Or maybe that's it. Okay, so we have these two cards here. Underneath the deck, we do have every journey starts with a single step. So this shows like a new journey beginning as well for some people. Beautiful. With the power of attracting collaborative dreaming, what I'm sensing into with this is an up-leveling of your relationships. Like there's been a frequency shift within yourself, within your physical body. And this is now mirroring in all different kinds of relationships with the collaborative dreaming. It's like there's other beings, other people that are envisaging the same type of thing as you, and you are now ready to align with them. I'm seeing like resources coming together, this expansion, this beautiful growth here with the collaborative dreaming. And this card also shares that when this stage in your process in a project happens, there is also a sense of being conscious that this is something we can desire, but also there is some sacrifice in it. There is also some challenges that can come along with that, in a sense of needing to compromise in certain moments, people not all agreeing. So I feel like Mother Mary is helping you to prepare in many ways and helping you to manage at this stage like different types of conversations and meetings, so that you can remember the higher frequency connection that you have with this web of people as you welcome new people in, as you work with the people that are currently in your life. Because there are those little frictions, but it's like remembering the larger vision is what I get here with the collaborative dreaming, because your capacity to create many different things is expanding with these connections that are manifesting for you. And specifically here with the power of attraction, we have the love relationship energy here. We have like that masculine and feminine balance, powerful co-creative force that it feels like awakening with like this seed energy and this Kundalini rising energy. I get sexuality with this as well, intimacy and relationships. Yeah, so I feel this coming through. And we also have the bee energy with that power of attraction with the beehive and the bee on the card. So it feels like here there's this divine union frequency of co-creating something very special, and this is mirroring the masculine and feminine energies within yourself as well. So I feel Mother Mary's coming in to share with you some support for relationships, for how to work with them. Yeah, so we're getting the Devil card coming through with that, the Four of Swords. I feel intuitively here, it's like there's been a clearing out, a cleansing of the ways that you've been relating with people in the past. Specifically for some people, this is coming through as like intimacy, how you relate to intimacy in your relationships. You might have felt comfortable in one stage in life, having casual partners or multiple partners, and then kind of coming into this more sovereign energy, or this more focused energy is what I get with the power of attraction, with building a life with one person and really committing to them in a very, very deep and powerful way. Whether, you could be in a relationship, taking it to the next level, or welcoming someone in. And it's like the process that you're going through with this person is so energetically powerful and consuming in a sense. Not that it consumes you entirely, but it's like it requires your full attention, that there's a purification of any type of distraction or looking at other people in a romantic type of way. And even I'm getting like timelines being cleansed for those experiences in the past, in the years previous in your life, to fully prepare you or fully support you with divine commitment is what I'm getting. Very divine commitment. And it's like, as you commit to this one person, it allows you, it opens up the foundation for you to be able to commit very fully to other things in your life as well, committing to your career path, committing to some type of collaborative group for a project, for a job, you know, different ways in which you commit to things. Even like committing, I'm getting to a piece of land or a place where you live. You're able to commit easily to those things because you have created this strong bond with the central person within your life. For this co-creative vortex is what I get with the power of attraction. Super interesting and intricate time. Energetically, physically, you might notice that there are downloads coming in for sure, an energetic purification that doesn't quite make sense. And that can show as sensations in the body, or just like having emotions arise for a day or even a couple of days where it's like, what? Why is this coming up now? Everything's not resonating with that. There's no, getting memories of past relationships kind of randomly and things like that. It's like, this is a purification process that's aligned for you at this time to deepen your relationships and move them to that higher frequency energy. And if you're feeling a sense of like, it's hard to be compassionate with yourself for one reason or another, that's where this Mother Mary energy, her presence, is coming in to support you with compassion, with forgiveness for anything that you feel shameful about. And a strong thread here in this message has been around different types of sexual experiences, intimate relationships. Like, Mother Mary's helping you to just see yourself as innocent and pure, that you've always been doing the best that you could with the information that you had. So it's that feeling a sense of purification of any type of shame or difficulty from past experiences, could be traumas as well, coming through for you. So some tarot cards here to give some more information. We have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse. We also have the Devil and the Knight of Wands. This is showing me here a time of rest, and that makes sense with what has been showing about the energetic upgrades. You might have been taking some time to just silence the outer world, the inner world, coming into meditation, just taking some time off. And this is, if you're feeling the call to do this, this is confirmation to really help with any kind of limiting beliefs. And this links into what I was sharing about past experiences coming through. And as you start to experience positive things, sometimes this can happen where the Eight of Swords comes through, the mind gets busy, and it's like, well, you were like this before and you've made all these mistakes in the past. So it creates a sense of uncertainty and doubt, and these stories play out in the mind. And so coming to this point of stillness here with the Four of Swords is very helpful to meditate, to just see that clearly for what it is. Just energy from the past, fears from the past, mistakes that were made, that it's okay, it's natural. There's no way any of us can make it through life without making considerable amount of mistakes. That's how we learn, that's how we evolve as humans. And personally, I have struggled with this a lot throughout my life, of like going over and over again in my head the mistakes that I've made in the past, and it's like, why didn't I do it this way? And then I learn something new, and then I look at a past experience and I'm like, oh my god, that is such an intense mistake that I made. But I'm looking at it from eyes of having learned why that wasn't the right way to do it. and cringing and this type of thing. And so it's like coming to that compassion. And I love to work with Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary in those moments. It feels like a sisterhood, a beautiful divine feminine energy to just be like, okay, yeah, we've all made mistakes and it's okay. And they really help me to connect back in with my heart chakra, my heart center, and laugh at it almost, come to that higher frequency of, okay, I did that, that's okay. So that's what I feel like is coming through for you here in this message, in this reading. With the Devil and the Knight of Wands, this gives me a purification coming into the masculine energy now, releasing old ties to egoic desires, shameful ways of expressing sexuality that don't feel in alignment with high frequency energy. But in a sense, it's a way that people use sexual experiences to move energy in lots of different kinds of ways for different types of reasons. So I see a sense of, with the Knight of Wands coming through here, there's clarity, there's direction. There's awareness of the power of intimacy here with the power of attraction. It's like, okay, I want to use the energy within my body connecting with another person in that deep way for a purpose here with the power of attraction, with the beehive as well. It's a purpose that connects and binds the two people together. But with this frequency, with this partnership for you, it's like it also is larger than that. It's community. It's connected to something that impacts a lot of people, or like it has a large impact in the world is what I get with this. So this is where this purification comes in super strong, because that particular energy with intimacy is like, this is what's being co-created, harmony within a relationship, beautiful connection, joy, and love. And also then with that, the larger manifestation, and that's going to be unique, of course, for every partnership that's tuning in here, for every person that's tuning in here, for whatever partnership that you're in. It's going to be unique, whatever it is that you feel called. But there's definitely like a divine purpose for the union, a co-creative energy that's being brought through. And you might have been sensing this purification for some time. Could even be months of purification, of clarification, as you move into this frequency of a new relationship I'm getting with this. So you have been supported by Mother Mary within this process, and yeah, call upon her if you're feeling like you have questions or confusion as well with this. So beautiful. Let's get some final oracle cards here to close out this message. Okay. We have the Shaolin Master coming through. So be graceful in movement and action. That makes me laugh a little bit. So funny. It makes me laugh a little bit because it just feels like a sense of, it's funny in that when we're younger, in the younger years of figuring out energy when it comes to intimacy and relationships, like at this point I feel there is a lot of confusion, because the old ways of doing things, they're not in alignment, because there's many things that connect with religion. And then so there's a swing of the pendulum of people going from marriage and this kind of sacred union, and people perceiving that as not what they want to do because it's filled with all this heavy energy from the church and shame and all these things. So then there's been this explosion of intimacy and everyone can be with everyone and all these types of partnerships. And now it feels like the pendulum is coming back into a bit more of a central position, where we have this Shaolin Master, where it's awareness of energy and the impact of how we use our energy, and that coming deeply into intimate relationships and how we connect with another person. So I see that honing of consciousness of, okay, I want to use my energy in this type of way and in various aspects of my life, as well as those intimate connections. Super nice. So final messages coming through here. We have hold the space. There's manifestation coming in here to reap some rewards. There's fruits coming from your labor. We have focused manifestation. And this all just shows me here of you are manifesting at a fast speed right now, very fast speed, coming through here. And it's like holding the space for yourself here with the Druid. This gives me this frequency of, you know, connecting in with guides and ascended masters here within this reading. It's like they're holding space for you. The universe is holding space for what it is that you're creating every day is what I get with this. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. I'm seeing a sense of your channel opening up and you just manifesting. And this is all coming through with set your sights high. And this is what confirms that for me, of a sense of set your sights high, because your capacity to manifest in shorter periods of time is really opening up. And that's why I feel you've been through this training here in regards to relationships, focusing and honing your energy, because you have more of a capacity to manifest things more quickly. So it's exciting, it's beautiful. There's a lot of fruits coming into your life. I'm sure there's a lot of fruits already in your life that you're appreciating and enjoying. So yes, beautiful to share this message with you. A very interesting one. Sending you an abundance of love and light, and looking forward to connecting with you in my next reading.